costs. If you get life insurance, you get a policy. But that policy is, if something happens to you, money goes to someone else. You're saying you can't get a policy, you can't pay for somebody else's policy. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it has to be an insurable risk. You can be the payer for somebody else's policy and then be the beneficiary as well. But the insurance company wants to know the insurable risk, which is why when you get a policy, they say, well, who is this to you? Is it your aunt, your uncle, your whoever, right? So
it's someone very close to my heart. The girl out the window I've never talked to, but the emotion she gives me makes me feel like she's family. That doesn't count?
No.
They're gonna send an AI.
So, but on paper, legally, does it say it has to be this group of 10 people? Your mom, dad, or?
It says it needs to have an insurable risk. It has to be. So I have gotten policies declined because you've had people who are actual family members trying to buy policies on others, and the insurance company is like, well, you can't own it. You could pay for it, but that person has to own it, and then they can choose whoever they want as a beneficiary.
Oh.
But that makes you as the payer uneasy, right? Because if you're paying for the policy, you have no control over the cash value, nothing. You have no control over the beneficiaries. You can't even call and ask questions. All you're doing is paying. You're not going to want to pay for a policy that you have no control over, especially if you don't know me.
Right.
Because I'm going to change, if you're paying, I'm going to change the beneficiaries. You're not going to know. The insurance company can't contact you.
Exactly.
So what they do is they limit who can own the policies. They even have issues at times. They want to know that you have some invested risk. Does this person live with you? What loss are you going to have if this person dies? They're not just letting you get, even with siblings. If your siblings are grown, they're going to be like, why do you need to own the policy? Why can't they own it? No, they need to own it.